Hey church, hope you guys are doing well. Iglesia, esperemos que todos estén bien. As some of you might have heard already, this past Sunday we made the official announcement that we will resume in-person gathering beginning October 4th. A mejor usted ya oyó, pero este domingo pasado hicimos el anuncio que vamos a comenzar a reunirnos en persona otra vez, comenzando octubre 4. So that's going to be Sunday, October 4th. Starting at 9 a.m. and at 10:30 a.m. Now, let's talk about what it's going to look like. Ahora vamos a hablar de cómo se va a ver. I know it's been a while and we've all haven't gathered in about 6 months now. And sé que ya no hemos reunido como en 6 meses. So, and a lot has happened with this pandemic, with the coronavirus. Mucho ha pasado con el pandémico y con ese virus de corona que ha pasado. And so, with all the things that have happened and all the new regulations and safety precautions, church is going to look a little different when we begin to gather again on October 4th. Y ahora con los nuevos reglamentos y tratando de que todos estén bien, la iglesia se va a ver un poquito diferente cuando comenzamos octubre 4. Now, like I said before, there's going to be 2 services just like there has always been. We're going to have the 9 a.m. Puente, which is a bilingual service, and then we're going to have at 10:30, we're going to have the English service. Y como antes vamos a tener nuestro primer servicio a las 9 de la mañana, que es el puente, que es el servicio bilingüe, y también nuestro segundo servicio a las 10:30, que va a ser el servicio en inglés. Now, as far as kids go, we are only going to have one service where we are having the kids are going to gather for Rio Kids, and there's going to be childcare. And that service is the 9 a.m. service. Nomás va a haber un servicio que vamos a tener programa para los niños, y este servicio es a las 9 de la mañana. So if you are a family that has kids and you're coming, we want to encourage you to come to the 9 a.m. so your kids can go to Rio Kids, so they can go with Miss Debbie and all the workers there and be part of the kids program. Entonces, si usted es familia que tiene niños, queremos que venga al servicio de las 9 para que pueda ir a llevar a sus niños para que ellos puedan ir al programa también que vamos a estar teniendo durante las 9 a.m. Now, this is just for right now. Eso es más para ahorita. So just keep that in mind. As we start moving down the road, and we'll definitely look at having it again for both services. But just again, this is to start off right now. Like I said, things might look a little different. Como estamos diciendo, cosas se van a ver un poco diferente. But the important thing is that we're going to gather. Lo importante es que vamos a estar juntos, que vamos a tener esa comunidad, that we are going to have that community. So, what are we doing as a church? Entonces, ¿qué es lo que nosotros estamos haciendo como una iglesia para que todos puedan estar bien? So everyone will be safe. Well, let me just say a few things here. First of all, we're going to limit our gatherings to no more than 50 people. So each service, we're not going to have more than 50 people in them. Now, if you come to a service and it's overcrowded or people don't fit there, we're just going to have you patiently wait till the next service starts. Si usted viene a un servicio y a mejor hemos llenado, vamos a tener que se espera al segundo servicio. So that's why we are encouraging, like if you have in the past when you came to Puente, if Puente was the church you came to, then come to Puente. And if Bridge, the English service, was when you came to, then come to Bridge. That way we can make sure that we are being safe in the number of people, and we don't have to tell people to wait outside or wait till the next service. And again, this is all for safety. Y todo esto es para que todos puedan estar bien. The second thing is that we are going to make sure that we distance ourselves. Vamos a tener distancia. Now, as you guys know, and as you've heard in many places, a safe distance is to be 6 feet away. Vamos a estar 6 pies aparte de cada uno, right? So we need to make sure that we are distancing. I know that this is going to be hard for our church because right now we're going to ask people not to do hugs, not to do handshakes. We just want people to be safe. So in that moment, this is what we are asking for you. And then the other thing is we're going to ask people to wear masks. La otra cosa es que queremos que la gente pongan máscaras, que tengan máscaras. Now, you probably have a mask already or you're able to get a mask. So bring your mask when you come. But if for some reason you do not have one, or if you forget yours, we will have disposable masks here that we can give you for the day. So don't turn around and if you forgot your mask, we have masks here. We will help you with that. Traigan sus máscaras y por si una razón se le olvida su máscara o no tiene una, está bien. Nosotros aquí le podemos proveer una para ustedes. Another big thing, otra cosa muy grande. I know this is hard because this has been such a big, a key for our church. Something that we've always done is that for right now, we are not going to be serving breakfast or coffee. Otra cosa que es un poco grande para nosotros es que ahorita no vamos a estar sirviendo desayuno o café during the services. So when you come, we won't be serving breakfast, no coffee, but if you need water, we'll be more than happy to give you a bottled water. Si necesita agua, le vamos a proveer agua en botella. And then just so you know, if you do want some breakfast on the way out, si quiere desayuno cuando ya se va a casa, we're going to have people outside handing out breakfast in to-go plates. Vamos a tener la gente afuera que va a estar dando su desayuno para ir después del servicio. So that way, if you do want some breakfast, you can grab it as you are going out. But as far as having breakfast and food in the church, in the sanctuary, anywhere in this area, we're not going to allow it right now, just as a safety precaution. Y ahorita en este momento no vamos a tener comida en el edificio, aquí en la propiedad. Sí, nomás para el momento, para que todos estemos bien y no tengamos problema con eso. And then just so you guys know, as a church, we're going to be cleaning and sanitizing the building, before, in between services and even after and during the week. So that is something that we will be doing. Nosotros vamos a estar limpiando la iglesia. Antes de comenzar, durante los servicios, entre los servicios y hasta después y hasta durante la semana vamos a estar haciendo lo más posible para que todo esté limpio, to just keep everything clean. And so we might ask for some volunteers. So if you want to help, you would do us a big favor in helping us be able to clean, especially in between services, after services, or even during the week. So if you are interested in that, come talk to me, talk to one of the other pastors, Pastor Jonathan, Pastor Greg, talk to Debbie. Let us know, and we would definitely have something for you to do it, and we would love for you to help us to make sure that everything's clean. Y si usted quiere ayudar en limpiando, déjenos saber. Necesitamos voluntarios, necesitamos gente que quiera ayudar con eso. Si quiere ayudar, hable conmigo, hable con unos pastores, con Debbie, y nos dice para que nosotros lo podemos poner en donde pueda ayudar para limpiar. And then also the last thing that we are going to have is we're going to have signs up to remind people of all these things, to social distance, to wear your mask, to wash your hands. Vamos a tener diferentes áreas en donde van a ver que pueden, recordándole a todos que vamos a tener máscaras, que vamos a tener distancia, que vamos a lavarnos nuestras manos, ¿verdad? And, just also keep in mind, please, the volunteers that are going to be working and helping out during this time, if they ask you to do something or to not do something, please be respectful and listen to them. Si un voluntario que va a estar trabajando le pregunta que haga algo o que no haga algo, por favor, respételo la decisión y haga caso de lo que le pregunten. And then last thing, we will also have hand sanitizers up around the church so you can make sure that you are just keeping your hands clean, you and your family. Now, as a church, that's what we're doing. And just like we have our part to do, we are also going to ask for you to do your part. Ahora, como una iglesia, eso es lo que nosotros vamos a hacer. Y como nosotros tenemos nuestra parte, también usted tiene una parte que necesitamos que ayude. So first of all, we just want to let you know, if you have a medical condition, si usted tiene una condición de médico or if you're an older adult, or si es un adulto mayor, we are going to ask you just to stay home still for right now, to watch the live stream, que se queden en casa, que vean lo que están pasando en línea, el servicio, just because we want to make sure that you're safe, porque queremos que esté seguro que usted esté bien. Also, if you are having any of the following symptoms, si usted está teniendo uno de los síntomas que vamos a leer aquí, we are asking you to also stay home. Estamos pidiendo que también se quede en casa. For instance, if you have cough, si tiene tos, if you have shortness of breath, if you have fever, if you have muscle aches, a sore throat, or new loss of taste or smell, we are asking you to please stay home. Y si usted tiene, no puede respirar bien, si tiene fiebre, si tiene dolor muscular, si le duele la garganta, si ha perdido poder probar o oler, le pedimos que se quede en casa para este momento. Now, understand, we are wanting to keep everyone safe, queremos que todos estén bien. And so these are things that we are asking you to make sure that you take responsibility of yourself, que tomen la responsabilidad usted mismo para hacer la decisión correcta, to make the right decision when we are asking to look at these things, and if you fall under these categories, to stay home. Y si usted cae bajo de estas categorías, que se quede en casa. Now, like I said before, things are going to look different. Y como he dicho antes, cosas se van a ver diferente. And that's okay, y eso está bien. What we want to be able to do is, as we move forward, lo que queremos hacer es que cuando vamos a ir adelante, that we are able to have community, able to have church in a safe environment, que podemos seguir teniendo comunidad, que podemos tener siguiendo a iglesia en un ambiente que no es peligroso. And so, we ask of you guys to just be respectful of each other. Le preguntamos que todos se respeten unos a otros, and that you also be respectful of what as a church we are asking you to do. Y también como iglesia, le estamos pidiendo que hagan. And I love the bridge because I've always just felt that as a community we've respected each other so well, and I know that we're going to continue to do that. Y como la iglesia Bridge siempre hemos respetado unos a otros como comunidad, y vamos a seguir haciendo eso. So thank you guys for just taking the time to listen to this. Gracias por tomando el tiempo para oír eso. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, to reach out to any of the pastors, elders, or leaders. Si usted tiene preguntas, por favor, puede hablarme a mí, a uno de nuestros pastores, líderes, directores. We are here for you. We want to make sure that you feel safe. Queremos que ustedes se puedan sentir confortables aquí. And we are just looking forward to seeing everybody October 4th. Y estamos contentos para ver todos octubre 4. So we'll see you then. Nos vemos entonces.